to get off the streets. In the end, the police managed to clear the roadblock on Red Hills Road. Nadine McLeod, TVJ News.
And the violence has also spread into neighboring St. Catherine. Over the last 24 hours, gunmen have been engaging the police in a series of gun battles. They also tried to block a few major thoroughfares. Latoya Spence reports.
Brunswick Avenue near the intersection with Walks Road sometime after 10 this morning. These police and soldiers were patrolling the area, having just come from the nearby McCoy Lands community after reports that gunmen had fired at residents there. The security forces had also received word that heavily armed men had tried to mount roadblocks along sections of Brunswick Avenue shortly after 8 this morning. The free flow of traffic was impeded here along Brunswick Avenue for almost an hour this morning after heavily armed men closed both sides of this railway crossing gate, preventing traffic from flowing freely on either side. As the joint police-military team stopped to carry out spot checks, gunshots rang out. Soon the ground commander issued the clear. The police then started a more extensive search of both pedestrians and motorists travelling along Brunswick Avenue. Some residents did not take kindly to the presence of the members of the security forces. The officers would not have any of it. Meanwhile, police personnel who had gone to another section of Spanish Town called Dempsey Pen came under fire from gunmen for a second time. Police personnel were also attacked in Dempsey Pen last night. Gunmen pinned a patrol team in the area for more than an hour under heavy and sustained gunfire. The gunmen were later forced to retreat after additional officers came to provide backup. No member of the security forces was hurt in either incident. Reports also surfaced that efforts were being made to block the flat bridge in Bogwalk. It's understood that the police came under fire from gunmen when they tried to remove the blockages. The lawmen, however, managed to foil that effort. There were also unconfirmed reports of gunfire in other parts of St. Catherine. Latoya Spence, TVJ News.
And at least 2 of the policemen who lost their lives in the 2-day offensive did so last night. They were among 8 policemen shot on Mountain View Avenue. The constable and sergeant died at the University Hospital this morning. Kirk Wright was on the streets of the corporate area as the violence escalated last night.
The 6 policemen were shot in the vicinity of the Excelsior High School near Deanery Road in the Mountain View area. Police vehicles with the injured cops began streaming into the University Hospital about 5 minutes after word came that they had been ambushed by gunmen about 2 this morning. This police